Hey everybody, it's Rezy Roszalez, the Black Creek Problem, also known as your favorite artist you should have heard by I can't speak English. Also known as your favorite artist you should have heard of by now. Happy Hip Hop Recognition Month, and the reason why I bring that up and the reason why I'm here today, because I figure why not shed some light on each of my projects up until this point. So every Thursday this month, you can find me here talking about each one of my projects. So we're going to start off with obvious, the first one, Patience. We should start off with the fact of I used to put out mixtapes in high school, and I'll get free beats, put it out for free. It'll circulate through high school, but not really much outside of that. My last project that I put out before I started doing music professionally is Coffee Nights, which obviously is a spiritual predecessor to Flavor Shop Pack. I put out Coffee Nights, and a couple months later, 777 Shiz brought me into the studio, and I met Mike Jones, formed a relationship with him. A couple sessions later, I bump into C's. C's got some shit going on. Mike Jones is like, "Ayo, my nigga, you should fuck with young boy over there." And C's is like, "All right, fuck it, fine, why not?" And that's literally the summary of me and C's relationship and the origin story of that. That was around February 2017 where we met and started forming a relationship and stuff. And he just mentored me between that point to current day. And I am an album artist. The reason why I say that is because I'm one of those artists that you'll get my peak performance and the well-roundedness of my talents and musical ability in projects. When it comes to storytelling, conceptual shit, tying songs together, album sequencing, cover art that ties the whole theme together, like stuff like that. That's where my mind just, you know what I'm saying, just gets off at. But I say all that to say this. Even though I wasn't putting out music and putting out nothing, I would still be creating projects. Obviously, I'm still writing. So I came up with a few projects. C's, I always sent him references whenever I wrote a song or freestyle or whatnot, and I was fucking with it. I sent it to him, get feedback, and he'll let me know how he feels and areas he feel like I should focus on and perfect. A couple months later, he starts putting me in studios and catching a vibe with engineers, getting put in a different environment. November, he brought me down to South Street, and that's where I met Dunny at, I think it was called His and Hers Studios or His and Hers Recording Studio. We recorded 2 songs, the song You Never Hear, and we recorded Solo Dolo. That session went great. Me and C's talked about it. He's like, "I like the fact that you worked with him. I like y'all got some good shit done, and I like the amount of time it took y'all to get this shit done." Quick disclaimer, I don't create in the studio. I wrote most of my music in this room over the past 8 months or so. So I'll just create music in the house, remember it, get to the studio, don't read off a phone, just remember it off of the top, go ahead, and that's just how I work. So that way, expedites the process of recording the song. Then December 2018, C's is like, "I think you ready to get some work shit. I think you ready to get some work shit done. God damn, I can't speak. I promise English was my first language." December 2018 comes. C's is like, "I think you ready to get some shit done. You got a bunch of records. I believe in a good amount of them. Let's just go in this genre, 10 hours. Let's just work." And out of that session came Fuck You. We recorded High Grade, On My Own, Forgive Me. Oh my God, nigga, stop fighting. City of Brotherly Love, damn. A few C's records and a few other records that y'all haven't heard of and probably won't hear from me. So after that session, C's was like, "All right, I see how you work, 10 hours. You was on point and had good energy for the whole 10 hours. I'm fucking with you. I wholeheartedly believe in you in a different way that I believed in you prior to the situation or prior to this opportunity, so to speak." Next thing you know, Can't Cry got recorded, then Patience got recorded, then Barf got recorded, which, if I'm not mistaken, Barf and Been Waiting are C's 2 favorite songs off of the album. I say a lot. I gotta stop doing that. We gotta come up with some type of release schedule. We released Fuck You on Valentine's Day because Fuck You. And then end of May we released Solo Dolo, then High Grade. Then August we released Barf. So between July and August I wrote Been Waiting. So originally, I mentioned this on my website before, I put the link in the description, but originally it was 6 songs, Been Waiting not being on there. And it was gonna be over at Patience. So then the song that y'all now know as Blue Chakra was originally gonna be like a secret outro. Something like Daniel Caesar on both of his last albums, Case Study 01 and Freduin, or however you pronounce that. Both of the outro tracks were 2 different beats, but it was 1 track. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. Hi, this is Future Production Rashawn. Just here to let you know, we had technical difficulties, and we didn't even realize that we lost our footage from this point moving forward, so enjoy the rest of the video. I came up with another song, Been Waiting, and I told C's, yo, this song right here, perfect outro. And he's just like, nigga, with all due respect, we got 6 solid records here. I ain't trying to smudge up what we got here, cause you came up with another one. I show him the record, I sent him the record. He was like, yo, I love that shit. Dunny moved down to Tandem down South Philly, went down there, recorded Inktober 2019, and recorded Been Waiting. I don't sing. I love to sing. I don't sing. And because that's my first time really singing, and putting it out publicly like that, and then I started getting demo-itis, where it's just like, I want to change this because I'm not confident in my voice, but at the same time, every time I changed it, nothing felt right, nothing sounded good. So C's and Dunny was just like, yo, the shit that you doing right now is trash, it's ass. That shit sounds like, stop. Go back to the first thing you did. We're going to keep that. We're going to build off of that. So that's what happened, and that's how that outro came together. My personal goal for the project was having foundation that I have a range and different directions I can go into, in different bags, so to speak, I can reach in and pull from. All 7 songs on the album are different vibes. I had quotes that I wanted on the album, and I had Munera recite them to kind of tie the theme of the album together. So that way every song is a different story, but it's about the same theme. Everything is about patience. Everything circles around having patience, not having enough patience. The benefits of having patience. My phone is ringing. Where was I? Every song is about the benefits of having patience or the consequences of not having patience. I just wanted to talk about my album. I've been recording for about 20 minutes. I wonder how long this is for y'all, but what was your favorite thing that you learned about the album? Please put it in the comments below. Also, what was your favorite song? What else would you like to learn about the album? Or do you have any specific questions for Badlands next week? Drop all of those questions, all of those comments below. I read them all. I like them all. And yeah, let's just have a conversation. Follow me on the gram. Stream Badlands. And happy Hip Hop Recognition Month. If you know all artists, whether they're popping as a motherfucker or they starting off low or anywhere in between, and you honestly rock with them, recognize them, shine a light on them, show some love, I guarantee you'll make their day. And on top of that, you'll probably change their life that could potentially change yours. But that's it. See you next week. I hope you enjoyed my little TED Talk. You know the vibes. Skrrrrah!